what does this particular partnership between SAP and Google Cloud mean for CIOs in the APJ region? What should they be paying attention? Let's start with Andrew, and then we go to Tadashi. So, Andrew.
Organizations generally, particularly SAP customers and Google Cloud customers, are really looking to do a number of key things. Obviously, to enhance their customer experiences, find new business opportunities, drive competitive advantage, and also to take cost out of their business. And you can think of all of these things as coming together, as Tadashi mentioned, to the intelligent enterprise. And you're right that Google Cloud and Google is known for its AI and ML capabilities. But they have been in the past not necessarily easy for a lot of enterprises to be able to adopt within their organization and to gain benefit from. So Google Cloud, not only enhancing its core capability, is also helping package some of these artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities into ways for organizations to be able to leverage more easily within their businesses. And there's three key examples I can think of. The first is called Auto ML. That is a way of quickly being able to deploy ML capabilities within an enterprise. A lot of the hard work's done, a lot of it's packaged for you beforehand. And a great example of that is automated invoice processing is a way that organizations are leveraging that capability. The second one is an interesting one. It's really around speech and text and how do I interact with applications going forward. So conversational AI allows us to deploy voice-controlled apps and digital assistants within the organisation attached to our SAP capability in our enterprise applications. And then taking that a step further to vision, being able to, through artificial intelligence capability, to be able to look at different things in our organisation, be it customer invoices, vendor supply chain, and to be able to understand not only the content of those documents, but the context of those documents as well. So I can think of a number of examples, but one that sort of springs to mind to start with is Metro AG. They're a German grocery retailer, largely, or German-based. And through the intelligent enterprise that we've talked about with SAP and GCP, they've built an innovative e-commerce platform on GCP, and they're really heavily leveraging machine learning for demand forecasting. Make sure they have the stock, they have the availability for their customers when their customers want it.
Our mission is to provide the run better with the customer. And cloud is the best way because SAP and Google can maintain the systems by ourselves. And instead of that, customer can focus on their own transformation with the system maintenance.
I can really see the role of the CIO is becoming a very interesting one, but a challenging one as well. It's that dualistic responsibility of operating the business, making sure it's a secure, reliable platform for the business to run. And obviously SAP is absolutely core to that. But also the CIO has to become a leader for digital transformation within the business as well. They have to be able to focus on both things at the same time. And I think in terms of the partnership, GCP and SAP bring a number of things to the party to help the CIO in that particular area. Firstly, around sort of innovation as a practice. So it's tools, expertise, people, services to be able to help the CIO down this path and to be able to accelerate this process of innovation and transformation. The second one, and we touched on it earlier, is this idea of the platform. The platform needs to be secure, it needs to be reliable, it needs to be flexible, it has to be able to meet the business SLAs and requirements of the platform to be able to put the CIO's mind at rest day to day. Third is around being able to scale up and scale down. So from resourcing perspective, from a cost perspective, to be able to quickly meet the needs of the business as the changes happen on a day-to-day basis. So finally, and very importantly, is sustainability. Organisations are more and more having sustainability targets and emission targets they need to meet. And Google Cloud is the greenest cloud platform out there today. We have net zero operations emissions, and we've had for a number of years. Our data-driven tools and our AI technologies we apply not only to our customers, but we apply it to our own data centres as well to continue to drive even greater levels of efficiency, both for ourselves and for our customers.
Very well said. Tadashi?
Yeah. Last week, I hosted the CIO roundtable. And one CIO mentioned The most important task for the CIO is to raise the value of the IT in the company. And the CIO needs to show both the value of the business and the latest technology. In addition, the CIO needs to transform all IT team to drive the digitalization. I believe that each CIO could show the potential value in order to drive those transformations. Companies will be able to increase their value itself, and their IT team will be able to contribute significantly to that. So that's, I believe, the CIO very important role.